Hi everyone, my name is Ali and in this video I'm going to share with you exactly how to list your first product on Amazon. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing we are going to do is to go over catalog, and as you can see, add products right under it. You can also find it under inventory as well. So once you click on add products, you'll get to this page. As you can see, it says find your products in Amazon's catalog. So if you have a product that already exists on Amazon, like doing retail arbitrage or wholesale, you can go ahead and enter the product name or UPC, EAN or ASIN for that specific product. But if you're doing private label, or in other words, you want to sell your own product on Amazon, which most of you guys do, you can go ahead and click on I'm adding a new product not sold on Amazon. So the first question they're going to ask you is what category of product you want to sell on. So there are so many categories on this list that you can choose from, and each of these categories have tons of subcategories as well. But the cool thing here is that you can go ahead and search for that specific category that you're looking for. So for the purpose of this video, let's search paddleboard. As you can see, it brings up two matching categories. So let's just select the first one. So once you select your category, you can see all of the subcategories at the top of this page, starting with sports and outdoors, boating and water sports, stand-up paddleboarding, and finally boards. But the next thing they want from you is more product details, starting off with product ID that can be a UPC or universal product code or an EAN number. As you can see, all of these fields except the product ID are required information and have a star on the left side, but for me the product ID is not required, and the reason is that you can request a UPC or GTIN exemption from Amazon. So if someone told you that in order to sell your private label product on Amazon you must buy a UPC code, that's not true. You can simply request an exemption from Amazon and make this optional. If you want to know how to do that, I have a short video about that which I'll share with you, the step-by-step process on GTIN exemption. I'm going to leave its link down in the descriptions and at the top right corner, so make sure to watch it later. Next, the product name is going to be your title, which is a maximum of 250 characters. You want to make sure to optimize it and put your main keywords in it. So make sure you go ahead and do your keyword research there and make sure to avoid all caps here. Just the first letter of each word should be capitalized, not the whole word. The next step is to enter your brand name and manufacturer, which most of the time are the same. So the next step is going to be variation. So if you have different colors of a product like black, red or white, or different sizes like 50 milligrams or 100 milligrams or whatever variations it might be, this is where you need to build them. You can add them right at the beginning or later, so it's totally up to you. Now let's go ahead and click on offers tab right here. As you can see, it says you have the option to save as inactive now and add its offer back in later. So you can always do that if you want. So go ahead and enter your price, which is in this case $19.99. Select the condition of the product if it's a new or any other condition. And finally, the fulfillment channel. If you want to ship items by yourself, like selling customized products or print on demand clothes, select I'll ship this item myself. But if you want your products and orders to be fulfilled by Amazon, go ahead and click on Amazon will ship and provide customer service. Personally, I'll always do FBA. I've done FBM before, and honestly, I'll never do merchant fulfillment again, because imagine just fulfilling 30, 40 or 50 orders a day, which is going to be very difficult. Before I get to the next step, I want to show you guys a quick tip over here. If you want to have a standard price and a sell price, you can click on more attributes at the top right corner, and it opens up more fields which enables you to set a sell, start date and end date, which is really cool. So that's it for the offer section. Let's go ahead and click on image tab. So the first image or your hero image should always be on a white background. I always recommend uploading as much as you can with at least 6 or 7 images. There are some product image guidelines. Your product must fill at least 85% of the image. The main image must have a pure white background. Image must be at least 1000 pixels on the longest side to be zoomable. Images must not exceed 10,000 pixels, and finally JPEG is the preferred image format. So the next step is product description. You can actually format your description using HTML codes. A quick tip over here, you can just go to Google and search HTML code editor. This is the first site that pops up. As you can see, without codes, your text just looks like a boring, unformatted text, but with HTML coding, you'll be able to make your text bold, enter some spaces or paragraphs and some other things. But let's get back to our Amazon listing. You can just copy and paste your HTML code in the product description. Key product features are where you enter your bullet points, and you should use these bullet points to highlight some of your product most important features. You can click on add more to create up to 5 bullet points. I believe bullet points are much more important than your product description, so make sure to add things that really differentiate your products from the competitors and write about how your product features are going to benefit your customers. The final part here is the CP/SIA warning. So if you want to share any cautionary statement like choking hazard or anything like that, you can just select it here, and if there is nothing, you can just select no warning applicable. So once you enter your required information and click on save and finish, the next step is to go to manage inventory, find your new product, click on the downward arrow and print your item labels. This is where you get your FNSKU that you can just send to your supplier in China and ask them to print these labels and attach them to your products before shipping. So if you find this video helpful, please go ahead and click on thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure to check out my new course, Amazon FBA Mastery course, where I teach you how to find a high demand product, how to source it from China, and finally how to launch it on Amazon. It's a very affordable course, and I'm going to leave a link down in the descriptions. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below and I'll get back to you with an answer as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.